All right, pay attention. I want your attention on this one. America, humans, our society, we're caught up, we're focused on the wrong things, okay? We're focused on our divisions. We're focused on our lack, on what we think is a lack. We are made by God. We are made of the stars. We are born in abundance. We have a Holy Spirit that we can bring anything into our lives. Anything. You can manifest anything into your life if you are willing to focus on it, if you're willing to pay the price, if you're willing to go out there and work for it, you can have it. Let me show you something that really will change your life. Open your mind and read. I want you to see on my bed laid out right now. I'm going to go through some books that you need to put into your brain. Okay, we go through school. We're given an education. And in this education process, you have a choice. If you want $15 an hour instead of $7.50, bring your skills to the marketplace by educating yourself. Rich people are not the enemy. They teach their children these principles: to pick up a book, to read and get a dictionary. Put this in your brain and in your heart. It changes your spirit. Know this vocabulary. We did it in school, and we some of us struggled with it. I was a C student, and it reflected into my young adulthood that, I looked at the world and I blamed rich people, and then I realized something. I was born in America. And if you're not, look at the rest of the world. So much of the rest of the world is striving to be like us. Here's our Constitution right here. Boom. Do you know it? Do you read it? Do you know what your rights are? You have a right to for protesting. It's happening right now all over the United States. People are assembling. It's guaranteed in your rights. Police aren't coming out and shooting you in the streets because you're protesting like they do in other countries. Look at China. If you go out in China, it's a high probability you'll just be shot down by their military or other countries. Nothing against China. Saying in socialists and dictatorships, those things, man, they're out there. Learn your history. Here's an option. Patriot's Guide to History. Okay. That's one option. Look at, here's another book. Read about Abraham Lincoln. Read about history. Read about the people that have been there and done it. Get books. Go to the library. It's free. Get a library card. Pick up some books. Get on YouTube. It's all free. It's knowledge. You're not restricted from it. It's given to you. It's free. Here, read about our government. All right. Let's talk about some ancients. Okay. How about some beautiful Shakespeare? It's beautiful. Words are just amazing. How about philosophies? How about the philosophers of the ages, the great philosophers, Socrates, Plato? They were geniuses. Why? Because they invested in themselves. They invested in the future of their mind. Let's talk about some agreements. How about the 4 agreements, interpersonal communication type stuff? Wherever you go, there you are. Boom. What to say when you talk to yourself. We kick our own ass. I tell people all the time, stop kicking your own ass. You go out there in the world's going to kick your ass. It's going to try. This is what stops it from kicking your ass, is your mind. What you believe in your heart and what you know in your mind to be true. Procrastinator, eat the frog. Get over the procrastination. How about interpersonal communication skills? You got to read up on some of this stuff. Got problems with people? You don't understand your own psychology? Get a psychology book. Read it up. How about interpersonal relationships at work? You got problems with people you work with? How about in relationships? A little bit of rules for love. How about that? How about some relationships like this? Breakthroughs. Phenomenal book. Changed my life after my second divorce. Yes, you heard me right. Second divorce. I had to go out and get some books and get some knowledge. Bring it. Get some knowledge. Woo! Sorry, I'm fired up about this. I got to tell you, man. All right. So where was I? We left off with impersonal communication. So had to take a quick breather there, slow down and gather myself. So we're talking about interpersonal communication. Let's go back a little bit. What about putting in some Bible in your life, maybe some religion of some sort, get that philosophy in your life. It's worth it. It's wisdom. It's life knowledge right there. It's anatomy. It's from the stars. It's God's word. It's a beautiful thing. God made flesh right here. Boom. Let's move on to what we talked about. I vented a little about rich people because there's a big attack out there right now on wealthy. And don't get me wrong, there's criminals out there as well that are wealthy and they're doing the wrong thing by people, but you look back through the ages, look through the industrial age and what is now being called robber barons and these guys that, the Carnegies and the Rockefellers, and what did they contribute to society though? You can find out right here. Think and Grow Rich. I guarantee you, every single wealthy person read this book, put it in their lives, and now teaches it to their children who are becoming wealthy. What are you teaching your kids? It's a challenge. What are you teaching your kids? I read this to my kids. I read this to my daughter because I want her to know the information. Here, Jack Canfield, boom, Success Principles. He's out there teaching. He's out there teaching every day. Get out there, find him. Plug in with him on YouTube and connect with him on social media. He throws lessons out there all the time. Here, how to win friends and influence people. Say it again. How to win friends and influence people. Because that's what it's all about. Leadership is influence. So 7 highly effective habits. How about that? 7 highly effective habits of people, right? 7 habits, right? Boom. How about you got a teenager? Get them the teenage copy. Awesome. Here's my mentor. This guy, Tony Robbins. I can't even say enough about him. Like, I want to be like him. That's it. If I had half the impact he has on the world, I've lived my life purpose. That's all I got to say is Tony Robbins. Boom. Boom. Awaken the Giant Within. 2 big, awesome books. Changed my life. Now he has a new one on money. Go get it. Check it out. 1 Minute Manager. If you're a manager and you haven't read this, Who Moved My Cheese is another one. Come on, get with it. Get with it. Read. Stop bitching and complaining and moaning. Get out there. Get some books. Get some knowledge in your head. You don't think other people have been through stuff you've been through? Here's 2 books. Here's the first one. Storms of Perfection 1. Storms of Perfection 2, baby. Come on. Can you tell you, Andy Andrews put these books together to show you it's nothing but letters of people who've gone through what you're going through today. Financial struggles, in here. Relationship struggles, in here. Trying to achieve something with your life, in here. I've read it. I'm on it. I'm doing it. Look, behind me right here, that's my next book right there. That's a book. It's coming out. I'm working on it. It's in here because of this stuff is in here, and I'm putting it together to put out a message to you people. All right. Who wants you to be rich? Oh, the rich want you to be rich. Look, I know you've been taught to hate these guys, right? Okay, look, boom, there it is again. Why? Why are they rich? Because they understand the system we live in. Understand your government. There's 2 tax systems out there. Did you know that? There's one for employees. You earn some money. The government takes what they want. And then you get to live on whatever's leftovers. It's called leftovers. Do you eat leftovers? They're crap, right? You throw them out. You throw out the leftovers. But you have to survive off on the leftovers from not knowing this system. Know the tax system. Get on the other side. There you go. The B and I. Get into the other side. Start a business. Join Herbalife. It's business in a box. It's one option. Look around. Don't get scammed, but look around. Find something for yourself. Start a business. Get the tax write-offs. Get into that other side. You know what you have to do? You have to change your thinking. That's all it is. It's all it comes down to. Think for a change. Possibly just start thinking, period. Change your life. Here's Dwyer. Boom. Here. Train your brain, baby. This is your power. The secrets of the kingdom of heaven. It lives within you. It's within you. I'm telling you. You want positive kids? Here's one of the best books you can get. Boom. I'm reading this. I read this because I want my kids to be positive impacts on society. I want them to respect the authority when it needs to be respected, but then be knowledgeable enough to stand up and refresh the tree of liberty with some blood now and again. Be willing to sacrifice their life to preserve the rights for their children and their children's children, for this great country we call America, for this great world, this earth that we all share, we all live on together. We are one. We're all humans. There's not certain cultures or certain things that are better than the other. They're just different, and that needs to be respected and understood. That needs to be brought forth and discussed and realize that we are going to war over stupid shit. We kill each other in the streets over stupid shit because we lack knowledge. It's been restricted from us. It's been pulled back. You've been taught to not believe in yourself, to not believe in your abilities, to not go out there and strive for what you deserve, which is abundance. It's abundance. You deserve it, but you have to pay the price for it. And paying the price means you sit down and you put the knowledge in here, and you put your knowledge in the heart, and you get to know yourself, and then you get to know others, and you find your life purpose, and you live that life purpose because humanity depends on you doing so. Man, that's enough for me for right now, but I got to tell you, one last thing. Success is your choice. That's the model of my business, Job Success Training. And success is your choice. You have a choice right now. You had a choice to listen to this video, and if you did, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's a little bit of a rant, but it's been building up for a little while. So educate yourself, educate your children, teach them the ways of a peaceful life, a knowledgeable life. Teach them how money works. Teach them how life works. Teach them discipline and respect and honor. Teach them those things, and they won't have a future of despair. Okay? Success is your choice. With love for all of you, take care.